After months of waiting, former Bluff Oyster Company General Manager Rodney Clark has received his first offer of compensation. He was one of the oyster farmers affected by the mass removal of oysters from Stewart Island's Big Glory Bay in June last year, after the parasite Bonamia ostreae was detected in the area. But Clark says despite comprehensive records kept by his company, the Ministry for Primary Industries has offered him just a fraction of what he's owed.
22 cents on the dollar. And we've given them the information. We've supplied them with photographs. They're actually telling us that we couldn't have sold the amount of oysters we had. It doesn't even begin to address our company's situation in terms of what we owe.
Clark said he's been a broken man since the day his oysters were removed, and that he and his wife are living on income from a part-time job, loans from friends and food he catches himself. He said MPI have wrongly calculated the compensation offer by using numbers from other oyster farms.
I just want MPI to deal with this properly and not try and rip us off. Not try and offer us 22 cents on the dollar when we can show them the size of oysters and the number of oysters and what we were selling them for. When we can produce the evidence, I don't expect them to use somebody else's claim on mine.
He said the directors of the company would discuss the offer, but that it was an insult that needed to be addressed.
We've been put in a very difficult situation because we desperately need money. But the claim they put in, we still have to address our legal obligations in terms of paying back. The shareholders can't take anything. We have to make sure, we have to work by, under the Companies Act, that all creditors are paid before any shareholders get anything. So we have to have our claims addressed and addressed fairly.
Clark said another 7 claims are still being processed by the ministry, totalling around $70 million. A spokesperson for the ministry said today that MPI had approved and offered payments of approximately $622,000 in compensation to 3 claimants, and that a further 21 claims are still being assessed. Sharon Rees, The South Today.